Hello, today we've got 31st of May 2011. Today I would like to tell you about lucid dreaming and out-of-body experience. When I was a little kid, I have a lot of spontaneous experience of lucid dreaming and out-of-body experience. First, I think I should tell you what the lucid dreaming is and what's the difference from the out-of-body experience. Lucid dream is a dream when you are fully awake. It don't go automatically. You don't think everything is that's the reality. That's funny thing about the dreams, because when you're dreaming, you think that's the reality, that's the way it is, that's normal. And when you wake up in a dream, I know it sounds quite odd, but when your conscious mind awake in dream state, that's the lucid dream. When you can do whatever you want to do, and you know that what you see, what you perceive, what you touch is not real. And in this dream, everything that you touch or taste or whatsoever is pure imagination. You create it. Nothing in lucid dream is real. Everything what you get in your lucid dream is your manifestation of your consciousness or unconscious mind. And the difference between out-of-body experience and lucid dream is that in out-of-body experience you face the world that is out of your imagination. It's not imagined. I think I put it a little in a wrong way, because when you're in your out-of-body experience, you see everything through your mind, because it's like projection. You see same force as like someone else, but you feel it or see it other way. You perceive it as much as you can understand and see what is actually there, and you have to take that information in so you can understand what you're actually experiencing in that moment. That's why every single out-of-body experience and every single person is a little different. There are some things that are in common in those experiences, but most of the people experience out-of-body experience and lucid dreaming other way, same as they use different techniques to reach lucid dreaming or out-of-body experience. And I would like to tell you about few techniques how to go to the lucid dreaming. And one technique that was working for me, it was repeating when I see something unusual, like it's not real, I will know that's a dream, that's not reality. And when I see something was totally unreal in dream, I automatically open my consciousness to be aware of that's the dream state. That's nothing here is real. And when you become conscious of that it's not real, that's the entry point to lucid dreaming. And then you can do whatever you like. You can think, I go through that door, I'll be in different place. Or I meet someone. You can have any experience on anything you want, because it's all imagined. And you may research for the other ways to reach lucid dreaming, because my technique might not work on you or may work on you. You never know. It was working for me, but I can't guarantee you it will working for you. The other thing I would like to tell you about lucid dreaming and out-of-body experience is when you are in lucid dream and you're fully awake in that dream state, there is a way to get out of this imagined world to experience out-of-body experience through the lucid dreaming. One method that I've been using is actually connected with flying. When you fly with enormous speed, you break through some kind of barrier and you go to out-of-body experience. It's like it's a feeling like you leaving that space, that your space, to that open world. The other thing that I've done to reach out-of-body experience through lucid dreaming, it's rolling. When you lay on the ground and start to roll and do it as fast as you can. And when I start to do that, and actually like I'm came back to my body and I'm rolling out of my body, right? And anytime that I leave my body through lucid dreaming, I'm fully aware what's going on, and I'm fully aware of any second and minute that I'm going out of body. When you're out of body, you're not necessarily on close to your bed or um, close to your room, because you might lose consciousness for a moment, or you might not feel as you leave your body. For example, like you float in air or whatever happened to you when you leave your body, and after some time you might regain your control or consciousness in out-of-body experience. And now I would like to tell you what's the difference between experiencing a dream state of lucid dreaming and experience the open astral world in out-of-body experience. So, in lucid dreaming, everything is imagined. If you talk with someone, you don't feel an energy force behind this. I will explain you that in a moment. And if you're in new lucid dreaming, everything's bound to your will. It's not like something or someone can say no, because they don't have their own separate consciousness. They are not aware. They just projections or on your mind, right? In that state. And in out-of-body experience, when you come close to someone, you feel that rush of energy, that life force that gives you a knowledge of that person, of that being you feel close to you. And you straight on know what's the intention behind that person, what he or she thinks, and all that stuff. In out-of-body experience, there is no secret between one and another, because when you're in spiritual world, everything is one. I know you feel that separation, right? Which your mind telling you that's separate, that's something different and all that stuff, right? But from my experience, it was 1 minute, 2 minutes, but I felt like everything is perfectly connected. And I know it is, and for most of the time I don't feel that connection. I don't feel it because it have to be worked out. It's not that simple. But when you get a glimpse of oneness, you will know what actually is there. And that is why you received all those information without any problems. You may see also that if you in your out-of-body experience, if you think less, it's better for you, because when you shut down your belief system, you can do whatever you like. You can travel wherever you like. It's no problem. When I have my first out-of-body experience, I mean that conscious one, when I was fully aware that I'm moving out of body and all that stuff, I wanted to pass through the wall. And my first thought in out-of-body experience, in the spiritual world, that I can't pass through solid matter. In that state, the solidity of matter, it's a pure illusion, because if you're gonna see later that there is a two things that can coexist in one place, you can go through the structure, through the wall, through anything, and feel its structure as you are, as yourself. You just feel that field, that energy. You might feel how it's vibrating and all that stuff. But if you think that impossible is that you come through that wall without any problem, I that's why when I first time go through that wall, I just feel a little of vibration and it just kicks me out to my body, right? That is why I would like to recommend you to don't think about you can't do something, because in astral world or in spirit world, nothing is impossible. You can travel with enormous speed, you can go pass through the objects, and the other thing I would like to tell you, nothing can harm you. Over the 4 years that I've been meditating and got as my spiritual experiences as a out of body experience, I never get harmed through from any being, person, or whatsoever. Whatever someone trying to harm you or something, or you feel a threat, which is mostly the some kind of playing with your mind, because in the physical world that you live every day, you connect that a situation with some kind of pain or whatsoever. There's no pain in the other side, because you're pure spirit. Nothing can harm you. And you can communicate with other beings, go to the different solar systems. For those travels that are in different planets or whatsoever, I would like to give a credit, because if you can't see it physically or all that stuff you would like to put in a logic, right? It's good experience, it's nice to see all those things, but it doesn't give you anything more than information actually. So when you learn how to leave your body, or when you meditate and you can leave your body, when you meditate a lot and you go to sleep, you can spontaneously leave your body. That's normal. It happens to me a lot, that I spontaneously move out of my body. So don't be afraid of it. Nothing can harm you, nothing wrong will happen or whatsoever. It's really nice and pleasant experience, as much as you can allow it to be like that. You can also visit the realities that's actually more sharp than physical one. I've been in dimensions or some kind of places. There was that reality that I've been looking at was more sharp, more real than physical reality. And the funny thing about dreams, like I told you before, when it's going, you think it's real. Same with life. When it's going, you think it's totally real. That's what you think, that's what it is. And when you wake up through the meditation, so you get that, like you wake up in the morning and that was just a dream. Same with life. That's just a dream. The thing is, you have to understand and be aware what's going on. Thank you for listening. If you want to share your experience, please share with me and we can talk about it. Thank you and have a lovely day.